Council, all led by the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State, His Excellency Chief Godswill Akpabio, who happens to be the leader of the party in the state. Well, the show is underway in earnest as far as this event is concerned, and what we are waiting for now is for the delegates to start casting their ballots one after the other. And well, going by what we have seen here so far, it promises to be a smooth process. The day has been warm, it has been sunny, and of course the heat, well, it's something one can stand. But so far so good. We are not at the point of melting yet. And as the day progresses, maybe it's going to get cooler until probably when the tension of finding out who has emerged winner from this process begins to kick in. But hopefully we will be getting you the results before our time here of transmitting this event live elapses. You're watching this event live on Channels Television here at the Akwa Ibom National Stadium, also known as the Nest of Champions. The question remains, who will emerge the champion from this particular process here today?
We will start this exercise in no moment. I can see members of the nomination committee who are coming down, and immediately they are here. We will commence this exercise. We welcome them to Akwa Ibom State, this serene and peaceful state, the land of uncommon transformation, and we advise all aspirants to sit where they have their local government areas. Members of the panel are walking towards where they have their seats, and immediately we will commence this exercise. Let me for now welcome the distinguished senator, member of the BOT, Senator Emmanuel Ibo, to the Nest of Champions. Senator, you are welcome.
Now, I am being joined live here at the Nest of Champions by a member of the People's Democratic Party's Board of Trustees, the Honorable, distinguished Senator Emmanuel Ibo. Thanks so much for joining us, distinguished Senator.
You're welcome.
So what are you expecting from the governorship primary in Akwa Ibom State today?
We are here for the governorship primaries to elect or nominate the flag bearer for Akwa Ibom State. And all the aspirants are here, most of them. And here they are going to conduct the primaries. The panel is here and they are about to start. We are expecting everybody to vote, and we are sure of a very free and fair election.
Now, how many aspirants officially have been endorsed to contest for the party's ticket?
I think there are about 22, between 22 and 23. But, so they are all here. So we are expecting very free and fair elections.
Now, we've noticed that so far so good. We've not had any incidents of disorderliness here. We've not had any incidents of disorderliness. Everything has been orderly. How has the party been able to manage the situation to its satisfaction?
You know, the PDP is a great party. And the way we've conducted from beginning till now, from the congresses that elected delegates to the House of Assembly, the House of Representatives, the Senate, which we did yesterday, has been very peaceful. So the party are able to do this because of the internal democracy of the party. That's what is happening. So we are very sure it's going to go very free and fair, and it's going to go very well.
Well, you talked about internal democracy in the People's Democratic Party and the expectation that you believe it's going to be a free and fair process here. But then, given the presence of the executive governor, and of course the stories making the rounds that he might have his own favorites, maybe more than one of them, well, don't you think that would actually sway some of the delegates?
The party, the governor has a vote, and he will cast his vote to whoever he likes. That's democracy. I have a vote, and I'm going to cast my vote to whoever I like. I'm entitled to vote for whoever I like. So the governor is entitled to whoever he wants to vote for. So
as the leader of the party, is he not expected to be totally neutral?
He has a vote. He must vote somebody. He can't be neutral. Even the president is going to vote somebody in his constituency. Even the party chairman will vote somebody in his constituency. So everybody is entitled to vote for whoever you want to vote for.
Now, we also noticed the presence of the heavy presence of security here, and that's to say that one way or the other you might have been expecting some disorder, some breakdown of law and order. Is that the reason why we have this number of security personnel here, drawn from the various security services, including the State Security Service, the Police and the Civil Defense Corps?
Anywhere that you are having election in the world, there is always presence of security, because you don't want people to take the laws into their hands. So everywhere in the world, it's not peculiar to Nigeria. So that's why you have the presence of security in the place.
Now, can you confirm the number of delegates we have for this process?
It's about 1,300 plus.
And made up of ad hoc delegates
delegates and statutory delegates.
Indeed. Well, we'll be looking forward to this process when it effectively kicks off, and we'd like to thank you very much for joining us live on Channels Television.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Was the distinguished Senator Emmanuel Ibokasian, a member of the People's Democratic Party's Board of Trustees. Maybe a little bit of teething problems here ahead of the effective kickoff of the voting process. Of course, some knots, some loose ends, some knots that need to be loosened and some loose ends that need to be tidied up or tied up, as the case might be. But, well, now that we have the sounds coming in from the public address system, it means so far so good. We are just about to formally kick off the event. That's the voting for the person who will emerge as the candidate of the People's Democratic Party here.
Oyebowale to address the Congress. Mr. Chairman, sir.
PDP! PDP! Part of the people!
All
Protocols duly observed. People's